YouTube, it's Jonathan, and today I'm taking you through my facial massage routine. This is actually my second time filming this video. Yesterday there was a wind storm where I live, and you could pretty much hear it the whole time. Oh my gosh, do you hear the wind? It is literally so windy outside. I really hope like a tree does not fall through my window right now. And then oh, okay, the power went out. Well, oh, no. Why would the power go out while I'm filming? This is the worst. Oh gosh. Ah! So I'm back at it again tonight doing the same thing. I sort of just got through getting the oil on my face and starting the massage, and then the power went out, so I am just gonna start from the very beginning and sort of talk you through everything. Facial massage is great for anti-aging benefits. It helps to firm and lift the face. It helps to engage the muscles in your face and sort of wake everything up. It also really helps me with my TMJ. I have TMJ or lockjaw, and it hurts and gets sore sometimes, so the massage kind of helps to relax and loosen these muscles here. If you're using a rich oil or moisturizer, it's also going to help to deeply nourish the skin. I'm going to use a facial cleansing oil to do my massage today. The oil that I'm going to use is from Origins. I've talked about this a few times. This is the Origins Clean Energy Gentle Cleansing Oil. And my skin is already clean. I just washed my face with my normal Purity Made Simple in the shower a few minutes ago, and now I'm going to use this, not to clean my skin, but just to provide slip in the hands so that I can perform the massage without creating any excess friction. My massage technique is not any one technique in specific. I've watched 100 videos on different facial massage routines, and I've kind of come up with my own mixture of my favorites. I really love Lisa Eldridge's video on this particular topic, as well as one called Tanaka facial massage. I'm not sure if that's a method or if that's just the person doing it. The video is Japanese, I believe. And then I've seen a few others and kind of picked up various little techniques here and there. So I'm gonna start by putting 3 pumps of this oil into my hands and then warming that up, kind of dispersing it all across my hands, and then I'm going to sort of disperse it all across my face, and no particular way, just sort of getting that oil on there everywhere. And then down onto my neck. This is gonna be super awkward because my eyes are gonna be closed for parts of it. I'll try to keep my eyes open as much as possible and make as few cuts as possible so that this video makes the most sense. But I'm just gonna warm up my hands and warm that product up, and I'm gonna start by using little tapping motions and just kind of tapping on the skin in circular motions just to sort of wake everything up, let everything know that we are going to be massaging. This is gonna sort of get the blood flowing. So now I'm just gonna start using long sweeping motions and just sort of pushing around the skin. This feels really nice. This helps to push the oil into the skin. And I'm gonna do some long sweeping motions around the eyes. My massage routine is not exactly the same every single time. I just sort of pick my favorite motions and kind of work on what I feel needs the most work at the time, or spend as much time as I have. My massage can range anywhere from 3 minutes really quickly at the bathroom sink, or 20 to 30 minutes if I have the time to sit and watch television and just massage my face or listen to relaxing music. A lot of times I'll watch YouTube videos and that'll give me sort of a timer, but just sort of as much time as I can give myself, and I don't do it every day. I probably massage my face 2 to 3 times a week, and right now I'm just continuing to do long sweeping motions, and I'm using medium pressure. I'm not like hurting myself or digging my fingers in, but I'm not just lightly gliding my fingers either. I'm sort of medium pressure, I guess is the best way to describe what I'm doing, and I'm just sort of not following any sort of pattern, just massaging. This part just really feels good. It gets the blood flowing and starting to break up any lymph if my face is feeling puffy. I really love to do a facial massage if I'm feeling sick and my face is puffy, especially around the eyes. Massaging here is really gonna help with that. And then I'm going to do circles next. Now I'm going underneath my jawline and sort of kind of massaging everything back behind the ears and then down the neck. This is going to help to release lymph and sort of get the lymphatic drainage going on. And when you're draining lymph, you always want to bring it down the neck and sort of let it drain out through your collarbone area. Now I'm going to warm my hands back up, and I'm going to do some press and release technique. I'm going to press sort of over my eyes towards the center of my face, count to 3. and then slide out and release pressure. And then I'm going to do it again, just about a centimeter out, and again further out, and then further down the face. And then at the forehead. Now I'm going to move into sort of a lifting section of the massage. So I'm going to be kind of gradually pulling my face upwards, sort of moving everything in an upward motion. I'm going to start with my forehead and just sort of lightly pull the skin upwards, slowly all the way across the forehead. And then I'm going to work my way back across the other direction, and I'm going to go back and forth just like this for a couple of minutes. I really enjoy to do this part because I kind of furrow my brow a lot, and I also raise my eyebrows up and down quite a bit, and I have lines across my forehead here that really bug me. So this, I feel like, helps to reduce those. It might not get rid of them, but it's going to relax the muscles so that it doesn't further enhance them, I guess. Next, I'm going to do the same thing to my cheeks, and I'm just sort of, with one hand pulling from under the eye, and with the other hand pulling from underneath the cheekbone, and just lifting that area sort of up towards the top of my temple. And I think this helps with the contour of my cheekbone. I've had a few people in the recent weeks ask me about my contour in real life, in person, so I really think this is making a difference because I don't really contour my face all that often, and people have really been asking me, like, what am I wearing for contour? And a few times I haven't actually been wearing anything to contour, so I think this has been helping to sort of define my cheekbone without contouring. And then I'm going to move my hand slowly down and do this just at the back of my jaw. So I don't know how many men with facial hair are going to be watching this video, but I don't like to do this on my face right after shaving because the friction can sort of irritate my skin. So I like to give myself a couple of days between shaves and really do this before I shave. Just on freshly shaved skin or a day or so after, the hairs are just too short and it kind of can pull and irritate the skin. So a little bit of stubble that's sort of grown out and softened is really great. And I also really enjoy to do this before shaving because the oil being rubbed in really softens the hair. So now I'm going to do the same to my cheekbone on the other side. And you can see I'm always moving up and out. I want to fight gravity here. I don't want to help it out by massaging downwards, because that's just going to pull everything down and start the sagging process, which is what we're trying to avoid. And I know I'm going to have a million comments that are like, oh, you're 24 years old, you don't need to be doing all this crazy stuff. And I feel like this is not crazy stuff. I'm literally massaging my skin. I feel like crazy stuff is like, you know, using like 2% retinol every night, which I would never do, especially at 24. It's just a little bit too crazy and harsh. So this is so I don't have to do that crazy stuff later in life. And I mean, look at Lisa Eldridge. She's in her 40s. She's in her early 40s and she looks absolutely amazing. Her skin looks so smooth and firm. And I know that she uses amazing skincare products, but she's been massaging her face for, she said in her video, since she was a teenager, I think, and I think it shows definitely. So I want to look like Lisa Eldridge, and everything Lisa Eldridge does, I will do. If she drives her car off a bridge, I might do that too. So I'm going to start from the center of my chin and just push everything back. This part feels really good on my jaw for my TMJ, and I put a lot of pressure right in here, right under that cheekbone where my jaw muscles are, I guess, and I don't know what I'm doing. Just sort of little deep tissue circles right here. I don't know if any of you suffer from TMJ, but it is awful, especially in the colder months. My jaw has in the past locked up for about a week. I couldn't really chew anything. I literally just drank smoothies and protein shakes for a week, and then it sort of loosened up. But doing this and sort of, oh, my dog just scared himself. He hit the closet door with his tail. Oh, Moo Moo, I'm sorry, were you scared? So I feel like this just helps to relax this muscle here and make everything a bit more not hurty, technical terms. Now I'm gonna do something that makes my face look really funny. I'm gonna start from over my lips and pull against my smile lines and sort of lift them up onto the cheekbones. I am already starting to get smile lines, so I'm just really trying to, again, slow that down because they're not cute. I don't care for them. So now I'm going to use my middle fingers and press against the sides of my nose and sort of go up and down and then pull that around my cheekbone. I have double jointed middle fingers, so this sort of bump on my joint really helps to get right under that cheekbone and lift everything up. So I'm just going to massage my temples for a second. This just helps with any tension headaches and just generally feels really good, especially before bed. It kind of makes me a little bit tired. And then I'm going to go and massage in circles around the eye again, this time with a little bit more pressure than before. So weird to like talk through this because usually I just kind of close my eyes and let it happen naturally and sort of just massage until I feel like I've massaged for long enough if I have the time to sit down and do it. This part is really relaxing, just going around the eyes. It's gonna put me to sleep right now. This just helps with puffiness, fine lines. And then I'm going to push right in here. And this is where lymph drains from the eye area. So then I'm just gonna pull that down. Now I'm gonna work on the neck and I'm just using upward motions towards the ear and towards the center of the chin and then towards the other ear. And I'm gonna do the same thing like on my forehead and just do a few passes left to right and right to left and left to right and right to left. So now I'm going to do that thing where I press and sort of release, but I'm only going to use 2 fingers this time. And I'm going to work my way down the face, just starting from the center and working up and out. I'm also going to sort of push up from in here and across the brow. This is going to help to relax the 11 line area. And then just do a little bit of up and down action. Alright, so I've been filming for about 23 minutes. Hopefully most of that was usable and you'll see most of what happened here. And now I'm just going to finish off by tapping my face again. Sort of a final little relaxation touch. Now I'm going to take a warm wet washcloth. I would normally do this at the sink, but I have a cup of what was at one point in time warm water and a washcloth here. And I am just going to lay that across my face and then use it to sort of take off any excess of that oil. And now my skin is super clean and moisturized and relaxed and lifted and firmed, and you can do this with a actual face cream so that you don't have to remove anything afterwards, but I think the oil gives me more slip and playtime. So I've just dried my face off and now I'm going to continue on with my skincare routine. I wanted to sort of throw in a few products that I just got sent in the mail. I haven't really been using them for that long. I've actually only used one of them. I'm going to try this one out for the first time just now. And I wanted to sort of show them to you and ask your opinion and let you know that I'm going to be using them and starting to form some opinions, and I'll be doing a review on them later and let you know how they worked out for me. They are from a Swiss brand called Alp Essence, and this is the Moisturizing Refining Mask and this is the Caviar Serum. They are anti-aging products and they're all about absorption and making sure you get the best out of your ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this mask, leave it on for 10 minutes, take it off, and then come back and finish off with my evening skincare routine. Did you want to be in the video? Say hi? Did you say hi? Alright, so I have taken that off with my warm wet washcloth. Now I'm going to dry my face off again. That felt really nice. I sort of timed myself for 10 minutes, but I didn't do a really careful job. I'm not sure exactly how long it was on, but about 10 minutes. I think the packaging said 10 to 15. I'm going to give you sort of a better, more thorough review after I've tested these products out for about 4 weeks, so I can tell you really if they work or not and if they're worth the money. Now I'm going to use the Caviar Serum. I've got 2 pumps on my fingertips here. I'm going to spread that between my fingers and then just apply that to my face and neck. This dries pretty quickly. It's already absorbed into my skin, and it's supposed to be anti-aging. It doesn't really say if it's like firming, lifting, or anti-wrinkle. It just says anti-aging on the packaging, so I'm assuming that it's going to sort of do a little bit of everything. And then to finish off, I'm going to use Visionaire Nuit. This is my current night cream from Lancome, and it comes with a little scooper. I rinse this off with really, really hot water every day to sort of keep it as clean as possible. So I'm going to take out about that much, apply this to my fingertips, and then work it into the skin. And the very, very last step is just a touch of eye cream. Currently, I am using It's Potent from Benefit. I've talked about this quite a few times on my channel. This is one I've gone back to time and time again. Just a little bit on my ring finger. I'm going to split that between my 2 ring fingers and then just dab it in this sort of crow's feety sort of area. And then once most of the product is off my fingers, I'm gonna take whatever is left sort of into the inner corner. This really helps to brighten up darkness and really soothe and moisturize the eye area. And that is that. I hope you all enjoyed my facial massage routine. I hope you learned something. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any other massage tips and tricks for me, or any other topics you'd like me to cover in a video during the month of April. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to click on my face now, because I post a video every single Monday and Thursday. That's my current video schedule. I've been thinking about changing it up later in the spring or early in summer to a few different days, so let me know what days you think would work best for my channel and for your viewing abilities. If you are still watching this video, go ahead and open up the description box below, because there's a link to every single product that I mentioned today down there for you to check out if you're interested, as well as a few other links to some of my social media accounts. You can check me out on Facebook, as well as Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all at JonJonTalks, and I will see you all next time. Bye!